Good afternoon, people, and welcome once again for our noon or afternoon, however you want to see it, live workout. I'm Coach Frane, and today I will be guiding you through something that is going to be mostly focused on strength-based workout. So we won't be killing ourselves with intensity and high dynamic work. We're going to mostly focus on global movement themes such as squats and push-ups, also big regions as our trunk, and we're going to be doing two different sets of exercises. So it's not going to be as dynamic as you may be accustomed working with me, but it will be challenging, it will be intense, so buckle up and we're ready to go. Also, as I always emphasize and I will always tell you, and I will do that as long as I'm doing these live workouts, feel free to reach out. If you have any questions, please pop them in the chat box or just reach straight to me through our Instagram account, Facebook account, any social media that we have, as well through email. You know our emails. If you don't, again, just write it in the chat box. We'll reply to you and be really glad to help. For today's workout, we're gonna need a towel because there is gonna be some sliding exercises. But don't worry if you don't have enough space to parquet like, or you have a rug or something. I prepared also alternative exercises that will be such a good substitute for this kind of, so you won't feel any change. Okay. If you don't have any questions, I left 2 minutes just to pass to give some people who are still in the meeting to have a lot of work to do. So we're going to proceed immediately with our warm-up. We're going to focus our warm-up most on our hips because we're going to have hip dominance with our pillar dominant exercises. So we're going to focus on that. First position, I want you to stand down in 90 degree position. So both knees are flexed. From here, I want you to keep your torso upright, and we're bringing back leg forward without losing integrity, without sluggishing our back. So I want you to push your chest as forward as possible, and we're just rotating the back leg. So from back, go forward, and again back. So that's one. We're going to do 3 times. Push, push, push forward your chest. 2, and 3. We switch our sides and do the same thing with other leg. So moving forward. 1, 2, and 3. We stay in this position. From here, we're lifting the back knee and just holding it there. Keep your hands in the air. 1, 2, 3, and down. Repeat the same thing. 1, 2, 3, and down. Last exercise. 1, 2, 3, and down. The same position. Now we're just going to bring our heel up, keeping our knee on the ground. 1, 2, 3, and down. Repeat again. 1, 2, 3, and down. If it's too difficult to keep your hands in the air, put them on your knee or on the floor. 1, 2, 3, and down. We're going to switch our sides. Repeat the same thing with the other side. So first, knee up. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. Keep the knee as high as possible. 1, 2, 3, and down. Now we're going to do the heel. 1, 2, 3, and down. Squeeze your hands. 1, 2, 3, down. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and lower it down. We're in the same position. From here, we're just going to bring our chest over our knee and back. We're also mobilizing the front side of our glutes. 3, you can also reach with your hand forward. 4, last one, and 5. We switch to the other side, repeat the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Now we're going to stand up, and slowly we're going to try to integrate that in the movement that we're going to do in the main session. So I want you to do back lunge, reach up, bend sideways, go back to starting position. Back lunge, reach, sideways, and up. 2 and 3. Perfect. Other leg. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Now we're going to do side lunge with reaching over our knee, rotating our thoracic spine, and getting back. Repeat the same thing. Reach, rotate, and up. 2, reach, rotate, and up. The same thing with other leg. Reach, rotate, and back. That was 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Next exercise, inchworm walking. So straight legs, touching our toes, going all the way straight forward, and then you can pick. Either you're going to go back with your hands, or you're going to go forward with your legs. If you go forward with your legs, that will stretch your hammies slightly more. So that was 2. One more. And 3. Perfect. Last exercise. We're going to do just single leg pendulum. So reaching forward, pushing our heel backwards. Just initiate some balance requirements for our brain, for our body. One rep. Perfect. Switching side. Same thing. 3 reps. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. So this was our short warm-up. You're going to see why it's shorter, because the first set, the exercises are mostly static wise, so you won't require a lot of movement. So they're going to also be used as a, let's say, warm-up set. So I'll quite quickly demonstrate what we're going to do in the first set. So the first exercise, we're going to go in plank position. From here, we have 2 options. First one is a little bit harder. The second one is substitute for all of you who can do the first one. So from plank position, we're reaching forward, doing butterfly-like movement, and getting back to plank. Reaching, slowly pushing our hand through the air and getting back. Forward, backwards, down. It's like swimming butterfly. We're preparing you for swimming, for summer. So that's going to be our first exercise. Second exercise that we're going to do, we're still on the ground. Again, first exercise, sorry, I didn't tell you the substitute. Substitute for that, from plank position, is just either reaching with your hand forward or just hold the plank position if even that is too heavy. Next exercise, we're going to do shin kicks. Starting position, bringing our hips high. We're extending our leg, keeping, as you can see, my knees are parallel. So we're not bringing leg up. They're in the same position. We're just kicking our shin up. If you want to make it more difficult, just push your heels a little bit further away, and that will engage your hamstrings muscle quite severe, as you will see. The third thing that we're going to do is push up with the slide. So now you're going to need your towel. You can start version number 8 from your knees. So slide, back, or if that is too easy, full push-up position. If you don't have a towel, just do regular push-ups without help, okay? Exercise after that, we're doing squat position, skater-like movement. So we're going in squat, we're pushing our balance on one leg, and from here, we're just extending legs sideways, keeping our hips low. So we don't want to see up and down movement, as low as possible. Just moving our leg through the air. If it gets too difficult for you guys, then you can slightly just slide your leg on the floor. Try to involve also running-like movement with your hands. So you see me better. For all of you who are runners, after doing one leg, we're gonna switch to other leg and movement. So set. I'm not gonna tell you how long we're gonna do our timing. Why? Because I want to ensure that you're not pacing yourself. I really want you to push as hard as possible. Okay? You try to give everything you got. Not for the first set. First set, do it in medium wise speed or intensity, and then the second set we're gonna push it hard. Okay? So get ready. We're starting with the plank movement and butterfly string. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So you swim back to starting position. Other hand. Try to minimize movement of your hips. Keep your spine in neutral position. Don't allow arching of your lower back. Three, 2, 1, and break. Perfect. We turn around, like back kicks. We're starting 3, 2, 1. Push your hips up and go. Keep your hips high. Keep it up, keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Perfect. I also noticed that I'm saying perfect a lot. Get ready, 2, 1, and slide. Slide with one hand on my mark. You're gonna switch to the other hand. 3, 2, 1. Switch hands and proceed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand up. Good job. It wasn't perfect. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and we're doing slides. Stay as low as possible. Sit back. Imagine that you're sitting in a chair. And keep working. Sit back, sit back. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch your legs and go. Good job, good job. Push, push, push. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. Shake your legs. Rest your hands slightly. We have 1 minute of break. Grab a glass of water. Always keep a bottle of water with you. I know that you got the bottles from Adidas, so keep them with you. They're essential, especially now that it's getting more and more warm. 30 more seconds of rest. Great job. 20 seconds, and then we're repeating this the same way. Now, I want you to put slightly more intensity into this. In the exercises where you can, like push-ups, kicking, and also squats. If you're ready, 3, 2, 1, go to plank and go. In this plank position, the slower you go, the harder it's gonna be. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and break. Then round. We have 3, 2, 1, and go. Extend only your shins. Keep your knees together. And don't allow your hips to drop. Squeeze your glutes. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Turn around and get ready for push-ups, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Five seconds. 2, 1, and switch. Four, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Switch. Keep going. Last exercise with this 3, 2, 1, and go. Running like movement. Sit as low as possible. Ten seconds. Great job. 2, 1, switch immediately, and go. Perfect. 10 seconds. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and break. Shake your legs. I know my quads and glutes are feeling pumped like crazy. Relax. Open the windows because we are using a lot of air. So one important thing while we're resting, what you should consider if you're working into small closed room as I'm doing the workout, keep your windows open. If possible, also you can open your doors if you're alone in the house. Why? While you're working, especially while you're doing high intensity work, you're consuming and just sucking huge amount of air and pushing outside a lot of carbon dioxide. So it's very important to have continuous flow and uptake of pure oxygen. If you close yourself in the room, you'll see that very quickly you're going to be left without oxygen. You're going to be sweating like crazy. You won't be able to breathe. You're going to feel much harder and much heavier, but you're not going to improve. You're not going to get gains, if we can say like that. Okay, we have 30 seconds. I'll just show you the next set of exercises. So we started with plank movement. Now we're going to start with push-up, but in a slightly different way. So starting position is not anymore pushing forward, we're pushing sideways. So then push-up, we're gliding to the side. One hand, then we're switching to the other hand. Okay. Other exercise that we're going to do, we're standing up. From here, we're going to do gliding with a straight leg and sitting down in a squat-like position, other leg. So similar thing as what we did here. We're just now going to be gliding to go slightly lower down. So we're having up and down leg movement. Don't allow your body to glide with the leg. Your body is moving just up and down. Sit backwards So don't push your knee forward. I want you to be sitting back. Imagine that you have a chair behind you. After one leg, immediately we will be switching to other leg. Third exercise is going to be hollow body hold with touching our knees. So starting position, our hands are here next to our head, knees are flexed, hollow body, hold it for 2 seconds, touching our knee, and again extending both our hands and our legs. The slower you do the movement, the longer you hold it in hollow body position, the harder it's going to get. The last exercise, we're going to be laying on our chest, and we will be doing exercises for our upper back. So we're going to do bringing up our shoulders just slightly. You don't need to arch your back too much. From here, we're doing W's and Y. W and Y. After 2, you can go down, up, and then repeat the same thing. If you start to feel a lot of pressure in your low back, bring your chest back to the floor and just in that position, slowly do Y-like movement and W. Okay? Again, I won't tell you how long we're going to be doing this. I just want you to now to start as hard as possible without any backing down. So push as hard as possible. We're starting 5 seconds with push-up movement. 2, 1, and go. First, we're doing with one hand, then we're gonna switch without any break. 3, 2, 1, switch your hand and go. Keep it up, 5 seconds. 2, 1, and break. Stand up. Get ready for one of the lunges. 3, 2, 1, and go. Put all the balance on the leg that is going up and down. So the one that is gliding is just slightly touching the floor. Keep it up and switch your sides. Involve your hands when you go down, hands in front of your body. It will give you better balance. You have 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Perfect. Move your towel away, hollow body. We're starting in 10 seconds. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. If you want to make it harder, keep your head and shoulders in the air, as well, spreading your legs and hands wider away. Ten seconds, keep it up, guys. And break. Perfect. Awesome. Last exercise. Swimmers. 3, 2, 1. Bring your chest up and keep working. Push your thumbs high up in the air. If you feel hard pressure in your low back, you can put your chest down and just continue working with your shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and break, guys. Perfect. That was our third series of today. We have one more and we're gonna be done. So it's not gonna be huge load, it's not gonna be very big volume, but we have the sweet spot of very upper intensity. So we're almost in the red zone, but also we're in the green zone of our volume. So we have both segments pretty up and high. I hope that you're doing fine. 45 seconds of rest. We're gonna repeat once more, hold this set, and then it's a stretching time. So try now to really put up more. If you really feel that it's easy for you, don't stop. Do another series, another set. I'll just finish with the stretching, and you can do it when you end with your movement, okay? Ideally, if you want to do really hard intensity workout, we will do 4 sets of each block of exercises we did today. So it will be really both intensity from intensity standpoint and also from. Okay, we have 5 more seconds. Get ready for push-ups. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Great job. Get up. Get ready for lunges. We're starting in 10 seconds. Don't forget to push intensity. We're going just up and down. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now put some pace. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't stop. Keep that intensity and tempo up. Great job, guys. Ten seconds. Push, push, push. 2, 1, and break. Hollow body. So go down. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep it going. Awesome job. 20 more seconds. Seven, keep it up, keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and break. Last exercise for today, guys. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and go. Do this movement slowly. There is no need to do it fast. This exercise, the slower you do it, the higher the Emphasize you're gonna feel on your back muscles, especially upper part. So your scapula, trapezius. We're halfway there. Eight seconds. 3, 2, 1. And great, guys. Great job. Relax your shoulders, relax your hands. Very good. I'm giving you a virtual fist bump. Boom. Awesome. Take a short break. 1 minute, just slightly to lower down our breathing. And then we're gonna finish up with short stretching because I know that you have your work to do. You wanna grab a shower, you wanna grab your meal. So I'll leave you go with it. But I would really like you then to participate at 2:30 because I'll be holding also daily refresh sessions. So 15 minutes, and we're gonna be focusing mostly on mobility, slightly stretching, and those regions that tend to be sleepy when you sit too long on your desks, writing on laptops, having meetings. So don't worry, it's not gonna be intense. You're gonna barely break a sweat. It's just gonna be daily refresh, as the topic says. Okay, so we're gonna do just short stretching. I want you to lay down on your flank, stretch, elongate your whole body, hold the upper quadriceps. You can lay down also on the floor. Keep the knee next to each other so they're parallel. Don't bring your knee forward or too much backwards. So try to hold your heel close to your glutes and just squeeze the glute and push your hip forward, not arching your lower back. You should feel your quadriceps stretching and relaxing. We're doing this in this arrangement instead of standing up because here we don't have gravity as a variable in this equation. So our muscles, our quadriceps, have bigger potential of relaxing because they don't need to work just to keep us upright and really preventing us from falling. Relax. We're gonna switch to other side. Just relax, guys. I hope that you're enjoying your sessions. We are really loving, although it was very challenging, I can say from my standpoint, starting all this. It was new, it was uncomfortable, but the same as you guys with your work, we all found ourselves in some kind of unknown ground, and we just had to adapt and get out from our comfort zone, I guess, at the end. And right now, I feel as I learned really much, that I grew as a coach, also as a human, because being so long relax your quad, because spending so much time at home with your family's closed, with stress from work, not knowing what's going to happen, even like, am I going to get fired? Is my company going to survive? I believe for you it was also very stressful, as it was for us. But these workouts, these kind of routines really helped me to keep my brain sane and keep my whole body in shape. And hopefully, I hope that you also find it very useful. That helped you to go through this whole crazy times. And now that we're slowly getting back to our new normal, let's call it like that. So arena is opening, the whole Herzo base is opening. Hopefully, we're going to start to have this kind of workouts live and physically. So I can't wait for that. Until then, enjoy your lunch, have a nice meal. Don't forget to drink a lot of liquids, especially water. I don't mean wine, but it is Friday, so you can go and have yourself a nice glass of wine or whiskey. It's good, but as long as they're quality, don't take some bullshit cheap thing from normal. Okay, guys? Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you once again for joining me, and see you soon. Bye.